Want the best sport and iRacing graphics? Sport Graphic creates custom graphics, videos, logos, iRacing paint schemes, suits, and helmets. We also create social media graphics, Twitter headers, Facebook covers, and more. Visit our website for more information and to view examples and the latest designs at sportgraphicdesign.com. We strive to be the best of the best. The best graphics are made here at Sport Graphic.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're live tonight here for a special event here for the TRRL Bucky Birt here promo race here, Daytona International Speedway here for the Xfinity race cars here. A special short little promo race we're doing here. Right now, the gentlemen are here in practice session, so I'm going to let you see all the highlights and all the sounds of these cars roaring around this big, huge 2.5 mile track here as we're getting set here to have a special little run here for the Xfinity Series races. Want to welcome you and join you tonight. Thanks for watching here live FMTV2. Alright, I want to welcome all the viewers out there tonight, man. We got a special little fun run race going on tonight for the TRRL promo race here for Bucky Birt, putting this show on here at Daytona International Speedway here to live tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Joe White up here in the booth for FMTV2. I'm going to bring this exciting race to you here at Daytona here in the Xfinity cars. As you're seeing these things roar down the back stretch right now in the midst of practice, they're out there, man, tearing up the asphalt, trying to get set for this awesome little 40-mile style shootout style race. Little sprint race we're going to here put a special tonight for you for the TRRL. And hey, I'm loving it. Let me know how the stream looks and how the voice sounds looks, everything out there. Want to appreciate all the viewers and whatnot. Thank you for coming out and watching tonight. It's going to be a heck of a show. I'm going to kind of let you look the sights and sounds of what's going on here during practice as we're going to get set for qualifying soon. What's going on out there, Cameron? How you doing, my man? I think we're about set to get ready, maybe a little bit here for qualifying. Well, like I say, I want to appreciate all the viewers out there for staying tuned here. And yes, I think we're amongst qualifying here right now as we see the cars coming out one by one. They'll do their pace lap here again during qualifying here. I want to appreciate a little special race here tonight put on by Bucky Birt, the man himself out here. The TRRL League promo race tonight at Daytona International Speedway. And I tell you, it's going to be exciting in these Xfinity cars as these things roar around this racetrack here. The 2.5 mile monster of a track, I like to call it. So hey, everybody out there in the watching, fasten your seatbelts. Along with the drivers out there, they're going to fasten up, tighten their seatbelts, because it's going to be nothing more than that go 2x2 nose to tail style racing. That's going to be very, very exciting. Again, I want to welcome everyone. I want to look us up on FMTV2 at YouTube, Twitch, Big Daddy X 2005, Hitbox at bdxtv, and nonetheless Facebook at FMTV2. And also, you know, once you look up that part on Facebook, we are on Facebook Live at FMTV2. Again, hey, let me know how the stream looks, how everything looks out there for you gentlemen, man. We want to bring you the best we possibly can. Show-wise here, like I said, Joe White up here in the booth. A special fun run, and man, I'm gonna tell you, I'm excited. Good little field so far here, filling up. I mean, this is an open lobby style, fun run practice, or not like a practice, but a promo style race for TRRL tonight. Bucky Birt putting on this thing here for his TRRL Thunder Road Racing League there. Right now we got 18 drivers just formed in here tonight at Daytona International Speedway. Again, want to appreciate all the viewers out there. Man, I'm excited. I'm pumped up for these cars tonight. Xfinity Series machines are going to roar around this 2.5 mile monster of a track. And we're going to see nothing but just side by side, man, door banging, nose to tail, man, fender to fender style racing. And I tell you, I'm pumped up and ready for this stuff. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get set here tonight. TRRL promo race here, Daytona International Speedway. You see the cars forming up. They're getting lined up here, gridding, and we just had qualifying right there. Like I say, a little short, fun style race here. Let's do a little quick rundown here of who's sitting on the pole and who has actually got this one tonight. Austin M. Jones sitting it out on pole with Curtis Young in second. Ray Richards rounding in the top three there. Colton Bunnell sitting in fourth. Gary Chapman sitting in fifth. Caleb Eisenhower in sixth. Mike Krupinski, I hope I pronounced that right, I'm sorry if I didn't, seventh. Dalton Williamson in eighth. Marcus Potts in ninth. Bucky Birt himself rounding out the top 10. Grayson Trexler there in 11th. Nathan Gregory in 12th. Daniel Demers sitting in 13th. Eric S. Shire sitting in 14th. Benjamin Fuller in 15th. Jackson Walker in 16th. Stephen Pierce in 17th. Cody Tabor sitting in 18th. Corey Hart in 19th. Stephen Bard in 20th. And that rounds out the grid right there. I take my hats off to Cody Tabor, who actually looks like, well, he's not the one that put it on pole out there. Austin M. Jones putting it out on pole. Let's see if we can flip over here to the race side of things and get you an updated on the scoreboard of what's going on here tonight. Daytona International Speedway. It's going to be electric, folks, as we're about to see 20 of some of the best drivers here on iRacing for the TRRL Bucky Birt League here tonight, as we're going to see these guys roar off down here in this 2.5 mile monster of a track. Man, they're gonna do it from wheel to wheel, door to door, all the way down the back stretch to turn 2, 3, and 4 here in the tri-oval. It's going to be something more than exciting tonight. How you doing, Michelle, out there tonight? We're getting ready and set. Man, I appreciate you coming out there. How you doing, Allison? Good deal. Promo Y sub, please. What? I have no clue what you're asking on that, but let me know. Type it out there. Good deal. But want to appreciate all the viewers out here. Kind of a special little run here tonight for the TRRL Bucky Birt Show Challenger Series. He's putting on a little promo race here, short 40 lap event here, Daytona International Speedway. And I tell you, this is awesome. Hey, I appreciate that, Michelle, out there. That is awesome. As always, definitely. And I got to get up to you. You keep talking about iRacing fan page. I would like to know where the fan page is exactly. Let me shoot me a link or something so I could actually look that up and give everyone a heads up and promote everyone else out there. I appreciate it. Heck yeah, tonight we're going to see some wheel-to-wheel, door-to-door action here in these Xfinity cars tonight. As I tell you, to me, it's just going to be electric. I'm more than pumped up here for what we're going to see in this Daytona International Speedway is right now with Cody Tabor sitting in on point with Grayson right there. I tell you, I don't know, I'm feeling excitement as the pace car is off here and we're going green flag racing here at Daytona International Speedway tonight. TRRL, these cars roaring to life in the turn number 1, 2x2, nose to tail right here. Awesome, I appreciate that, Michelle. Thank you very much. And as always, appreciate all the viewers out there watching FMTV2 tonight. We are live here at TRRL as these cars are roaring to life under the lights at Daytona International Speedway as Curtis Young out there battling along side by side with the man himself up front. I'm going to tell you, it is a 2x2 affair here as Curtis is actually trying to hold on. He's roaring to the front of that number 94 machine. He's got the 9 right there on his back bumper, though, of Austin Neals. And I tell you, he is definitely wanting to look here as Austin Neals is down in 4th place. Ray Richards trying to fire back up in his number 44 machine in 4th. But they're 2x2 in the lead as they come out to turn number 1. Who's going to lead it? And number 11 there of Colton Bunnell is going to bring that thing to the front in a hurry with a NOS machine on his back bumper. I tell you what, he's got a lot of help from the Toyotas, and they have been very, very strong in the speed weeks that I have seen and whatnot here at Daytona and any other actual type of races here. Let's get a good shot as they roar down here. Turn number 3 is going to come off the turn at the lap number 2 here tonight for 40 lap event here as they are still nose to nose, wheel to wheel, door to door, and it is anybody's. But I tell you what, firing on the inside there, Curtis Young's looking to maybe say, hey, I want to lead lap number 2 here, and he's going to do it, bringing that number 94 machine to the front here. And he's got help with the number 11 of Colton right there behind him. Excuse me, the Austin there behind him in the number 9 machine. Colton on the outside, who led lap 1, is trying to fire back and bring that outside lane to life here. Live here, FMTV2. And we got a big one back there. The 44's involved, the 14's involved. Holy cow, on the back stretch, man, they're spinning. That would be Ray Richard there. Oh, unfortunate right there here tonight of Daytona. That's what this racing actually brings. And we got a yellow flag caution going on. Let's actually go back and see what happened here to that man here. He was side by side with the 14 and number 44, Ray Richard, right there. As we can get a good shot of maybe what happened to him as they was roaring down the backstretch here. Oh, looked like he just got turned and then hard into the wall. Wow, him and the number 38 machine there, unfortunately, of Nathan there. Wow. I mean, I don't know. I think they do have a fast fix tonight, so something else to let y'all know about. They have a fast fix here, so these guys are going to get back to the pit road, be able to reset the car, is what we kind of call it. When they reset that car, they're actually going to, it's almost like pulling out the backup car tonight. So this is a fun run here tonight, so definitely that's one of the things that Bucky Birt has said, hey, look, I'm going to throw in out there here for the TRRL promo race tonight. It has been exciting so far. I mean, these guys don't give an inch when they're out here running in these 2x2 man style pack running that we're going to see all the way from the green flag to the checker flag. Again, want to appreciate all the viewers out there. How you doing out there, All Pro, man? I appreciate you, man, checking out what's going on here tonight. We got a special run here, the TRRL promo race for Bucky Birt Challenger. I'm up here, Joe White in the booth by myself because, hey, like I said, it kind of was a last-minute special thing here tonight that Bucky Birt's throwing on for his for all the leagues and everyone who wants to join in, for that matter. And it has been nothing set. Hey, with 4 laps in, it has been nothing short but exciting so far, wheel to wheel, door to door here at Daytona International Speedway. And man, I tell you, if the action keeps up, I'm gonna just, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stop talking. I mean, it is such excitement here in these Xfinity cars here right now. Your man on point, Colton Bunnell, sitting right there in first place. He has brought that machine to the front in that Toyota. He led the first lap. Now he's led a little ones. Hey, I appreciate it, man. What's going on? Thank you What's up, USRL? Right there. We got a live tonight with you also, man. It's going to be great. Appreciate it, man. Always on the prowl. Hey, no problem, dude. Hey, appreciate all the viewers out there. Thank y'all. Appreciate everyone tuning in and watching tonight. It's going to be nothing more than electric here at Daytona International Speedway. I mean, this right here is what we come to see. This is the epicenter of the motorsports of anything for NASCAR. This is where it starts, and actually in February in real NASCAR they will be back here roaring on this 2.5 mile monster of a track on the asphalt. These guys are going to tear it up, but not before that. We've got the Daytona 24 hours, so definitely check that one out. Not only in real Daytona 24 hours will be run, but a iRacing 24 hours will be run. So definitely something that is going to be interesting and going to be awesome. Nonetheless, I tell you, this is I don't know, I'm getting pumped up, I'm getting excited. I don't know what else to say. It's going to be electric here at this 2.5 mile right now. We're under caution, unfortunately, with an accident. Ray Richard was involved, several other gentlemen was involved. Good thing is they have a fast fix. They can get it fixed and get back here. So we're about set to go back green. Well, nope, I thought we were. Probably got about another lap or two left before we go back green. Alright, lights are out on the pace car. We're about set to get back here. Green flag racing here tonight. Daytona International Speedway here live for the TRRL promo challenge here at Daytona International Speedway. Joe White up here in the booth for FMTV2. And I tell you, it's going to be nothing more short than electric here as these cars are going to roar down this bad stretch here. We've been under caution here for a few little laps. I want to appreciate all the viewers out there. And definitely, I'm looking forward to this as they're heading into turn number 3. We're definitely looking right here. Let's see what we got going on. Yep, we live tonight in, see what's going on, man. How you doing? All right, we'll wait for the pace car to poke his little nose around here in turn number 4. He's going to take a hard left turn down pit road. We're about set to get going here. Again, green flag in the air. Daytona International Speedway here for the TRRL Challenge Series for the Bucky Birt promo race here live 2x2 for the Xfinity Series cars. These guys are trying to get it done here tonight at this monstrous style of a track. Now let's see what they're going to do here. So we got the number 11 machine of Colton Burnell, who was pulled out front there, along set behind. He's got Khalid behind him in the 51, but no, he says, I'm going to go to the outside in that NOS machine. I want to bring it to the front. I ain't got all day to waste. As we're looking here, I'll tell you what, the 2x2 and nose to tail here still roaring down into turn 3. Who's going to lead this to lap number 9 as we're heading here live here tonight, Daytona International Speedway. I want to appreciate all the viewers out there. What's going on, NY? How you doing, man? Appreciate you checking in and viewing everything that's going on. It's awesome here tonight live, and here we go down to the white flag, or not the white flag, excuse me, down to the start finish line here, and that looks like that actually was Khalid in the 51 who took that lap, and it was a nail biter when he's going off down there side by side. And I mean, tell you what, the action is so much going on here. These guys are definitely not giving an inch. It's electric. I mean, they are definitely wanting to put on a show for you tonight here in this promo race. It is what it is, and it's just awesome. I'm kind of happy to be up here and doing this, and it's definitely a heck of a race nonetheless, as we're doing this show right here, TRRL Challenge Series. I'm up here, Joe White. I'm up here in the booth, man. I'm by myself up here tonight doing this one. But as always, we're going to put on a good show for you here at Daytona International Speedway. Kind of a last-minute deal here for the TRRLs. We're seeing still side-by-side action going on as they are looking. Man, it is a nail-biter type of affair that is happening right here. Look at this. Woo! I tell you, right now, Khalid in the 51 machine, along with the number 94, Curtis Young on the outside there. He has got the number 9, Austin Jones, sitting right behind him. And you got Colton Burton right there in the number 11, Burnell, excuse me, in the number 11 machine, right up there in the mix. And he is definitely trying to mix it up just a little bit nonetheless. And look at these cars roar down this back stretch here. As we get a good inside view here, the roll cam of what these guys see out there windshield here as we're looking live here at Daytona under the lights. And I am definitely pumped up and excited of what's going on here. Give me just 1 second, I'm going to step away. And we got a wreck in the back again. It looks like Ray Richards involved again. We're under caution, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately. Wow. Number 22 machine was involved. So let's take it back here and just see what we got. Unfortunate set of circumstances right there, because Ray Richards was involved again under this one. Oh man, and it looks like right there, just nowhere to go. The 22's involved. Good looking paint job, but unfortunately had nowhere to go. Got nailed right there on it. Man, it was just unfortunate that those guys caught up in all that mess. Hey, that's okay. They still, I believe they got another fast fix, and they can get this thing fixed and get back out there, and it will be awesome. So here we go. I mean, we're under caution again. Lap 12 of 40 here tonight for this TRRL promo race here, and it has been nothing short of electric for us all here tonight. Already 2 cautions involved here, so definitely something that we need to look into. And you know, that's the one thing about this track, is it's going to breed some cautions, and that's okay. You know, that's what we have come accustomed to seeing. Is you know, Daytona is definitely a I don't know how to say it. It's a it breeds cautions. It breeds this style racing. It breeds nose to tail. You know, the door to door, and these guys out here already on the edge of their seat. They got their, you know, they're up there up on top of that wheel, just kind of grinding a little bit, going, man, I tell you what, my nerves are racked. I don't know what to do. And here tonight, so definitely a special little fun open race here for the TRRL promo race going on, and it's definitely been nothing short of exciting so far for everyone involved. Just run the caution here at lap 13. Under caution here right now, lap 13. It looks like we're going to get back under the green flag here. Probably about to run lap number 15. It has been nothing more than exciting racing here so far as we're watching under the lights at Daytona International Speedway tonight for the promo series here of the TRRL promo race. That's a whole mouthful right there. I just apologize to Bucky Birt, who is putting on this awesome event for us all here tonight. Nonetheless, under the lights Daytona for the Xfinity Series races, and I tell you, it has been nothing short but exciting so far here live tonight. Bucky Birt Show Challenger Series, and hey, to say the least, I am pumped up. I hope all the viewers are pumped up out there. Definitely, man, seeing an awesome race so far. It has been an exciting side-by-side action. Again, this was kind of a last-minute deal here. I came up here in the booth, and we got a race tonight also, another league, but last-minute affair here. Bucky said, hey, can you help us out? I said, no problem. We'll come up here, man, and call this race for you here at the TRRL Bucky Birt Show Challenger Series, and it's going to be nonetheless, it's going to be electric here, and I am definitely pumped up and excited to see what's going to happen. So I hope each and every one of you are pumped up and ready to see what's going to happen here, so just like I am. As we're looking here live, we're looking like probably another lap or so to get set here to go back green flag, and hopefully, like I say, everyone out there is having a wonderful evening here on this Sunday and definitely checking out what's going on this TRRL Bucky Birt Show Challenger here. Lights are off on the pace car here, so we got one more lap to go. We're going back to another green flag racing here. It's going to be lap 16 when they cross the line this time by. I tell you what, right now the man out per point, Curtis Young, and that number 94 machine looking like he's very strong here tonight, but he's got a number 9 of Austin Jones right there beside of him, and the number 9 machine who says, hey, I'm not out of this thing, and it's anybody's ball game as these guys go back green flag here soon, and we're going to have lap 16 of 40, and I tell you, it's going to be nonetheless electric here as these guys are going to come roaring to turn number 1, and we're going to look here as that pace car, the lights are off, and hey, I'm excited. I hope everyone else here is excited because it is definitely, nonetheless, going to be an awesome race. I'm up here in the booth, kind of by myself up here tonight, doing this one. This was a fun race here, the last style minute race that I calling. So definitely looking excited as the cars are coming out of turn number 3. Tonight I'll be hosted with Dustin Phillips tonight, so definitely looking forward to that later on. as these cars will be coming out of turn 4, heading into the tri-oval part there. So let's look here as we're waiting to see as we get down to the tri-oval. We're going to get an awesome shot here, the start finish line, as these gentlemen take the green. Right here we go. I always like to say it, pace car is going to take a hard left turn down pit road and send these monster machines roaring down here into turn number 1. We're in the green flag racing Daytona International Speedway, and oh man, already got a spin on the front stretch. Looks like that's Bucky Birt that got into him just a little bit. The number 20 machine back there, that would actually be, excuse me, the 20 machine of Cody Tabor actually got involved with that, but no caution involved. Man, what a mess there at the start. But hey, look, Curtis Young jumps out front in the 94 machine there along with Gary Chapman. Then the 30, now we got the yellow flag has flown. Wow. So a little bit of drama, so to speak, right there at the beginning. Wow. Alright, as we're still under caution here. A lap 18 of 40 here for Daytona International Speedway there. I apologize about that. Just doing a few little settings since we were under caution there. I want to say on my part, no harm, no foul. Definitely want to get all the exciting action here for every one of the viewers out there, because that's what y'all come to see. Y'all want to see these cars come to life and roar down this monster 2.5 track here tonight for the TRRL promo race here for Bucky Birt. And I definitely tell you what, it's going to be nothing more than an exciting race here tonight. And I hope each and every one of you are enjoying it so far, because it has definitely been exciting. And right there, unfortunately, Bucky Birt himself getting involved in that early crash that actually was right there at the start-finish line. And it involved him and a few other of the greats here at the TRRL Show Challenger Series. And I definitely tell you what, this is an awesome race so far. So, did a few little switching there on the stream wise. Let me know how everything looks on your end. Definitely from here on out. And we will definitely get this thing rip roaring and going here tonight at Daytona International Speedway. Sorry if I don't kind of sound, I haven't done a race by myself in a while. Normally I've had somebody with me, so I got to get back into practice of, get back in my commentating, by myself and talking up a cool breeze and whatnot. And definitely would appreciate the viewers out there here, because this was like a little bit of a last minute affair for me to come up here in the booth, man, and call this race. And, you know, Bucky Birt, he's a great guy. He's got a good series on Saturday night. Matter of fact, we did it last night at Road America. It was an awesome race there. Nonetheless, exciting for his league. Tonight, he's putting on a promo race here for the guys for the Xfinity Series tonight here at Daytona International Speedway. And it's been nothing more than exciting. So, again, apologize, man, if I will stutter up just a little bit. Like I say, it's been a while since I've done one by myself. Again, I normally have someone with me, and tonight was kind of a special deal. We will be kicking off 2017 right as we're already into 2017, and it has been nothing more but an exciting year for FMTV, FusionMotorsportsTV.com. Check out the website. Definitely, that's something I want y'all to check out there, and I hope all the viewers definitely will. But again, like I say, let me know how the stream looks from here on. Did a few little setting changes here. Apologize about that at the end. Worked through some bugs here and there, but tell you that's what happens, you know. I mean, you got to always test. You got to always be on top of your game, because if not, the minute you sit back and try to relax, hey, that's when they're gonna pop up. But again, this is why we do it. We do it for the fans. We do it for all the drivers. We do it for the leagues, and I appreciate each and every one of y'all that come out each and every week to watch, every night to watch us do this broadcast and watch these gentlemen roar to life on these tracks on iRacing here live. Now, granted, these are live drivers. These are not, you know, artificial intelligence style drivers. These are live drivers out here. These guys are out here driving their wheels off. Some of them got some expensive wheels, some of them not so much. Heck, might have a few out here with some game pads. I don't know. But nonetheless, these guys are definitely, they are competitive, hard charging, and they love what they do. And, you know, I race myself and love it. As the lights are off on the pace car, we're about to set to get back to green flag racing here. But again, you know, I love doing it too. So, you know, hey, it's one of those things, man, that if you enjoy, if you're not ever going to be able to really drive a car, or a race car nonetheless, I hope you're driving cars, but if you're really not ever going to get to drive a real race car, like definitely NASCAR, Xfinity or something, this right here is the closest thing that you can get. And boy, I tell you, this is you know, it gets your blood pumping. It's really a drilling style type race, especially at this track where you are feeling what it's like to run 190 some mile an hour nose to tail with someone. I mean, right there on their back bumper all the time as we're going into turn number 3 right now, set to get back to green flag racing here at Daytona International Speedway. Want to welcome all the viewers and fans out there tonight. TRRL promo race here put on by Bucky Birt himself, and I'm excited because we're going to have lap 21 of 40. We're halfway home, ladies and gentlemen, here, and it's going to be nothing more short than electric as we're going to get see these cars roar to life here at the start-finish line. And I like to say that pace car is going to take a hard left turn as we're going to see it peek its little nose around the corner there. Hard left down pit road. Daytona International Speedway, TRRL. We're on green flag here as you hear these monster machines roar past the start-finish line. Heading off into turn number 1. They are side by side, wheel to wheel, going down here to the back stretch. Out of turn number 2, you see look at the fans are on their feet here tonight under the lights. Daytona International Speedway. Get this excitement as you see the number 94 machine there. He roars to life to the outside. I'm going to tell you, that is awesome move that he put on that man to get out to the outside move there and pull away Curtis Young in that 94. He's got Austin all over the back end, but the outside lane says and we see that Ford Mustang try to bring it to the front, powerhousing it up there, and he's got help along to the back end there with another Toyota on the back trying to bring him up to the front. They have got the outside lane rolling, folks, here. Look at that side by side. You got the Call of Duty machine. Hey, he might pull out a grenade launcher. Watch it. You better watch out and just try to take somebody out. As we're looking here, look at the 9 car, man, pushing that 94 Curtis Young up through the front there, past the 13 machine of Gary Chapman, who is looking at like he's wanting to bring the outside lane with him, but it's not working as we see so far. Hey, that's okay. No harm, no foul. Look, he's going to say, I'm going to stay out here. I'm going to try to bring this thing back to the front. I'm going to do what I can to try to see, hey, if I can get this guy behind me to tuck up, as we see him right there, an awesome shot from behind on Curtis Young. You see how close these cars really are. I mean, look at that. He can get out. We can polish out that front bumper for him right there. That is kind of cool looking shot to see from the back end there of the gearbox. But I tell you, look at the jockey in a position here. That's some nice looking paint jobs going on tonight here at Daytona International Speedway. And I tell you, I am pumped up and excited for this race at TRRL. And you see the number 13 machine of Gary trying to pull that outside. And oh, no, the number 9 got up there too close to him. Wow. Oh, wow. That was unfortunate right there. As let's go back here and let's see what happened was. We're going to go back here a little bit. And we see the number 9 went to go high, and he just did not have the real estate, and it closed in on him and took a bunch of cars out with him. Wow. Oh, unfortunate right there for a lot of those drivers involved. I hate to see them drivers involved like that, but tore up cars. Again, some of these drivers have fast fixes out there, especially we know Gary does. He hasn't made a pit stop yet, so he hasn't been in pits. No need to. So we know he's got his. So as we see, and he looks like he's doing the crab walk down here in the turn with that number 13 machine. He's going to get in there, and the next thing, magically delicious, boom, that car's going to go back like it's new. They're going to pull out the backup machine out the hauler and say, hey, look, we're going to come back here and try it again, because you know what? I had a fast machine, and I can bring it to the front. Let's watch this magic here. It's like we say, it does look like a little crabby going down that pit road right there, but that's okay. The car's just going to automatically go shoot straight on him, and we're going to see right here what we're going to see. Yeah, look at that. Sideways, number 13. Watch this fast fix at work, folks. Boom, right there you go. Pulled out the backup machine, just like new, polished up, waxed up, ready to go here. Wasn't a caution. And let's get us a quick little race summary here. Under caution, lead laps. It's only saying 2, but you know, we have at least, I think, about 3 cautions so far, as Gary Chapman was involved in that one, a slew of other ones involved. And again, let me remind, this is Daytona. And Daytona, we're already seeing it. They are nosed out. I mean, we saw it off the gearbox right there. These guys were right there on their back bumpers with each other. Bottom line. And that right there is going to bring what we want to say exciting style racing. And it also, along with that, it's a move, unfortunately, like the 9 did. He thought he had the real estate to go high, which the 9 of Austin Jones there, who thought he had the real estate to take it high, and that gap here closes so quick. You saw the 13 of Gary just get right there quicker, and the 9 just didn't anticipate it. You know, hey, look, it wasn't something he was meaning to do, but he didn't anticipate it, and unfortunately, that hole closed and that gap wasn't there, and things happen so fast. The problem with this is you're running in a pack, and when you're running in a pack like we are here, definitely things are going to happen very, very quickly. And so with that in mind, we definitely saw that's why a lot of cars tore up here, you know, on the back stretch, and it's restricted plate style racing. That's what it breeds, you know, and there's really nothing you can do about it, you know, nonetheless. But here, live tonight, TRRL, the promo race for Bucky Birt, and I tell you what, this has been nothing short of exciting. Definitely want to appreciate all the viewers out there watching. Wanted to thank you very much, and still trying to get Michelle to send me a link to that Iracing fan page there, and definitely want to appreciate all the viewers out there. NY Racer, want to shoot him out there. USRRL, All Pro Broadcasting, checking in here. I appreciate you guys for doing that. Want to appreciate some of the other ones here. Hey, if you got a request for a driver you want me to show off, let me know. We'll show them off. If they're in the TeamSpeak, I'll even try to get a talk with them if I possibly can here, so that way we can give maybe their insights on what's going on. Definitely let me know how the stream is going so far. Like I said, made a few little adjustments here and whatnot. No problem, Michelle. Just like as always, I see you pop in and out every once in a while. I do appreciate that. we're here live tonight, Daytona. With Joe White up here in the FMTV2 booth. Normally I'd say accompanied by someone, but hey, tonight I'm up here all alone. Just hanging out, you know, calling this great, exciting action. But I won't be alone later on tonight. Got a Truck Series race here. I'll give a shout out for the USRL Series, T-Rex Grills Truck Series. Definitely check us out there. So I won't be alone in the booth. I'll have good old Dustin Phillips with me there tonight as we're going to be running. And again, it's kind of funny because we're going to be at Daytona there. So hey, I don't have to travel too far, so I can keep my bags packed at the hotel here at Daytona International Speedway, and we'll be all right. What's up, Cody Tabor? How you doing, my man? What's going on out there? Ain't you racing in the race? Now, hold on a minute. How are you supposed to be racing and typing too now? I tell you what, I've had a lot of drivers do that, but lights are off on... Oh, I thought the lights were off on the pace car, but I just looked. They're not. But look at that, who's popped up there in third place. Ray Richard. He's gotten caught up in a couple accidents, but hey, nonetheless has bounced back to get up there in third place. But I tell you what, Cody Tabor out there in the chat box, he's... Now, we mentioned this last night. It's hard, or the other week. It's hard enough trying to drive at 40, 50 mile an hour and text. But at 180, 190 mile an hour, you're out there texting, which right now they're not running there. But hey, that is a heck of a thing. Racing, man. Yeah, there you go, racing for Pad. There you do not want to try. You know, if we get another caution, I got something special for you, Michelle. You talk about driving while distracted. I'm gonna show it there. Heck yeah, so that you're right. Don't be distracted. Don't text and drive and whatnot. But heck yeah. Oh, Cody says he's talented. All right, good deal. As we're about to get to set to go back, green flag racing here. We're going to be lap number 28 of 40, and it has been nothing short of exciting here at Daytona. But the man out front, Curtis Young, who has been out front most of the race all night, started second, currently first, led 19 laps of this race so far. So he's the man on point. Can he seal the deal, so to speak, and bring that number 94 Chevrolet up to the front, the Camaro, and put it in victory lane? But if some of the other gentlemen behind him have anything else to say, they're going to, not tonight. This is our race and our win, and the Call of Duty machine out there along with the Chevrolet as we're watching this pace car come out of turn number 4. And as I like to say, going to take a hard left turn down into pit road, as we're going to see it stick his little nose up here. Woo, that's right. This is not a rebroadcast. This is actually live right now, zombies. We are live. Green flag. Cody's taking them off into turn number 1. Excuse me, Curtis taking them off into turn number 1 in the 94 machine. Right there, we got Ray Richards sitting right behind, but you got the number 14 machine right there. They're jockeying for position. They're wheel to wheel going into turn 1, side by side action, folks. Look at that right there. Man, I tell you what, the number 14 of Mike is pushing Ray Richards to the front. They're going to want to both try to get that lead away from that 94 machine. Look at the TRRs back there jockeying around, trying to figure out what's the best way I can do to get shot to the front. It now looks like that's the number, the Call of Duty machine there. I'm going to just say it because I can't get a shot of his number. Number 14, excuse me, Mike. He is caught in the middle there for momentarily, but he got away with it. He got back in line, and he's going to try to bring that outside lane back to the front. But this time by Curtis Young is going to lead this lap number 28. That's what it looks like. But hey, on the outside, Dalton in the number 15 Toyota says, I'm going to have something to say about that. I'm coming to the front one way or another. This is going to be my night. I'm going to try to spoil the show with the 94s. Look at this, down into coming to the tri-oval here for lap number 20. Now they're on the batch strakes, excuse me here. This is live. You are right, folks. Live tonight. And look at that number 15 of Dalton. Power to the front. and take it over the spot from the Curtis Young and the number 94 machine. Wow, out front, but he's still got a handful as he throws a little block there to try to stand in front to lead lap number 30 here. We've got 10 laps to go, folks, at Daytona International Speedway for the TRRL promo racing. This thing is far from done here, and I tell you what, let's go to what I like to call the speed cam here. Let's show a little speed here and listen to these cars roar around this 2.5 mile track. This is Daytona under the lights, folks. Get ready for speed, folks. Man, I tell you what, that right there, if I don't get your blood a pumping, nothing will. So here's these monster machines roar to life. We got 8 laps to go, and we got to spin. That number 20 machine, oh, hits the wall, flips it hard down the back stretch, right there in the front stretch of Daytona. Cody Tabor, man, he was texting and driving a little earlier, but right there, unfortunate for him. Let's see what happened. Oh, looks like he might have just got a little bit in. Oh, he tapped the apron. It hard into the wall on his lid, flipping down there to the front stretch right in front of the fans. And wow, great job by the other drivers to miss him. But folks, here you go, hold on to your hats, because this right here is what we came to see. Daytona International Speedway. We're gonna have, when this thing goes back green, we're gonna have about, I'm gonna estimate at least 4 laps to go when we go back green this time by, and it has been nothing short of exciting as the number 14 of Mike powered to the front with that Toyota machine, taking over the top spot away from Curtis, and actually is showing, well, it's showing the number 15 now up there, but maybe the caution kind of flipped it on us just a little bit. But either way, right up front there with the number 14 of Mike, he powered that Chevrolet up front. RIP stream, what do you mean? No, I'm still live, fellas. So, I think YouTube is having an issue because this happened the other day with a lot of other people. So, I'm definitely going to have to check that out and check out what's going on, because I am definitely still showing live for you people tonight here. Don't know why that thing's wanting to show offline like it is. Try to refresh, by the way. Yep. Back. Don't know. I know that YouTube has been having some issues here lately, but I tell you what, this right here live tonight has been nothing short of exciting. We're going to have about 4 lights. You can be interviewed now. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I tell you what, we'll take a quick commercial break right now. I told Michelle I wanted to show something exciting for her right here, so we're still on the green flag, and we'll be right back after these commercial breaks.
Do you want to answer that?
Nah, never with a kid in the car.
It's okay. I'm not here. I'm there.
Alright, we're back here live. I tell you what, how you doing, Michelle Lawyer right there? How you doing, Michelle Eisenhower? Yeah, some reason it's doing it, but we're just going to get a talk here real fast with Cody Tabor with that accident. Cody Tabor, this is Joe White up in the FMTV2 booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
All right, Cody, man, I tell you what, you hit the wall hard in that number 20 machine. What happened? Looks like you caught the apron a little bit.
Yeah, it's kind of the 13, kind of forcing the issue down. I caught the apron and kind of killed the wall. Kind of reminded me of the Kyle Busch wreck, but I'm okay.
Yeah, that's a hard lick out there, man, but you was running good. You got any fast fixes left?
Nope, we're all out. I guess we'll sit here and wait till daytime to roll around, because I'll be adding the I Got Balls 250 tonight.
All right, good
over
deal.
at CFI, so.
Awesome, man. Yeah, I know that one's coming up here tonight. That is awesome. So definitely, but man, we hate to see you, man, to get wrecked out like that. You know, I mean, you was running really good. You got up front there a couple times, but you know, that's Daytona, man. It breeds a lot of different excitement.
Oh yeah, it does. This race was for fun, so I took it for granted tonight, just running around, unlike where we was racing the hardline the other night. Kind of something you gotta watch out for. So, guess we'll race next Friday night.
Yeah, definitely there. I'm gonna tell you what. Next Friday we'll definitely be here, and it's gonna be awesome hardline, like you said. But I'm gonna let you get back there with your crew, man. Pack up the car and have a heck of a rest of the night, man. We appreciate you coming up here and talking with us.
Hey, you too, man.
Oh, not a problem. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Cody Tabor right there, and unfortunately, Cody Tabor right there. Unfortunately, he got involved in that last caution here, and just to give the answer out there to one of the viewers, yes, I do run through Restream, and that might be a little bit of the issue why it is cutting every once in a while, because we do multicast here. We do YouTube, Twitch, Hitbox, and Facebook Live all at the same time, and we offer that out here to everyone, and unfortunately, you know, that is just some of the things that you have to deal with when it comes to networking, but so far so good. Hey, stream is here. We're going live. It should though, when the thing comes back and actually uploads, you shouldn't see any break or anything in there. But yeah, Michelle wanted to show that commercial to you there. Michelle Lawyer, how you doing? That is awesome. I tell you, that is a chilling commercial nonetheless there that you saw. I mean, because it does represent how dangerous texting and driving can be and whatnot. So yeah, it really is. So all the fans and all the people out there, definitely be responsible. Also, drinking and driving, anything, man, that's disastrous, distracting out there in the cars. You know, you got to remember these machines. You know, real life cars, nonetheless, on the highway. Not even talking about a race car, but real life cars, you know, they're dangerous machines, and anything can happen. So yes, I definitely, my condolences out there and whatnot. You know, a parent losing a child. So yeah, 720 is definitely so. That's what I actually put mine at. So actually, that's what I broadcast there. The lights are off on the pace car, folks. We're gonna have 4 laps to go. And I tell you, if you don't think, man, this has not been exciting, wait until this thing goes back green, because it has been nothing short of exciting. But can Curtis Young in the 94 or the number 14 of Mike or the number 15 of Dalton there hold off the hard chargers back there and bring these machines home? You got a Camaro starting with a Toyota, another Camaro, and a couple more behind him. Your Ray Richards in that 44 machine there as we're coming out of turn number 4 here to go in the tri-oval. And I like to say, here we go. That pace car is going to take a hard left turn on the pit road and send these massive machines a roaring to life. We're going to see it peek its little head around the corner here. Here just a second, up underneath the tire he goes. Look at that, it's going to shoot to the left. We're going to have 3 laps to go, this time by green flag Daytona International Speedway. Listen to these machines come to life, and the number 14 machine jumps out front. He's got Curtis Young all over the back end. He's looking on the outside. Will he try to throw the block? Nope, he didn't get the door closed in time as Curtis Young came and knocked that thing wide open and said, here I come to the front. I've had this thing all night long, door to door, wheel to wheel, here action. Look at that, the number 14 doesn't have much help on the inside, but he's got Ray Richards going to pull right up on the back end of him and say, look, I'm going to try to push it to the front there, young man, and try to bring this thing here. Oh, we got a wreck, the 14 and the 13. Oh, the yellow flag, and that's going to end it right there, folks. Unfortunate. Wow, a lot of cars involved. Holy cow. Man, let's go back and just show what happened here because the 44 got involved. Ray Richards and a lot of other cars got involved there. Oh, looks like the 13 got turned. Ray Richards got turned. We're in slow-mo action right here a little bit. Man, jockeying around and up on his lid. He's doing a barrel roll, unfortunately. Oh, sliding it down there. Wow, the big one. And that's going to do it here tonight, folks, as your winner of this race, Curtis Young. Actually showing Curtis Young as the on my chart here, but let's get Curtis Young along with Mike. We're gonna find out what his last name is here shortly. That was a heck of a race there to the end, but unfortunately going to end this one under caution here live tonight at Daytona, and your winner's going to be that number 94 right there of Curtis Young, bringing it home in a thrilling fashion as they went 2 wide. Man, nose to tail was a heck of a race. I appreciate it, Dalton, a heck of a run. I appreciate all the comments out there. Hey, I appreciate all the viewers sticking around watching this one tonight. This was a very special one. We're going to get and try to see who's in TeamSpeak, and unfortunately, here's the thing. The only guy we got in TeamSpeak with me right now is Ray Richards. So I won't get to talk with the top 3 gentlemen here, unfortunately for y'all. But we will say this, and I always like to give them credit for the win here. Curtis Young at that number 94 machine. I tell you what, let's just do a results rundown, as it shouldn't change any. Curtis Young right here is your winner tonight with Mike Krupinski. I'm going to say Krupinski. Like I said, I was hoping to try to find out his true last name. I'm going to say Krupinski. And the number 2 spot, Corey Hart sitting in 3. Benjamin Fuller in 4th. Bucky Birt pulling it up there in 5th. I tell you, that is awesome. Stephen Bard in 6th. Grayson Trexler in 7th. Eric Shire in 8th. Marcus Potts pulling 9th. And Dalton Williams in the top 10 as nothing short of an exciting 40-lap shootout. I'll tell you what we can do while we're under caution. Let's pull up here Bucky Birt up here in the interview room here and see if we can't get a talk with him. The man who finished in 5th here. Bucky Birt, Joe White up here in the FMTV booth. You got a copy?
I got you.
All right, Bucky, I tell you what, man, a heck of a run there. You brought it home. It's going to be in 5th spot tonight. Fortunately, going to end this one under caution, but that was a heck of a duel they had up front there.
Yeah, obviously I'm happy I got a 5th place finish, but I really felt like I could have done better if I didn't have the issues that I did with all the blanking, as that was the case Friday night as well. But we'll get it figured out, and it's a shame because it makes for an unfortunate race for me, and I just really felt like I had a better shot at a much better finish. But I'm happy with 5th. It was good to kind of see some new people show up, and hopefully they'll have some sort of interest.
I tell you what, Bucky, well, heck yeah, you got involved in a little bit of accident there early on, but no harm, no foul. You got that. They pulled out the backup car. Your crew did. You got your back out there. Like I say, you posted the top 5 here. So, heck of a finish for you. You got anybody out there you want to thank?
Yeah, real quick about that accident. As you know, I blinked out, and so I was just getting back to my position, and one of the guys obviously didn't want me to have it, and that's what caused that wreck. So I just wanted to clear my name on that one. I don't know if anyone had said anything in the comments section or anyone that was watching, but I want to thank Nature's Bakery for coming on board and sponsoring me and my iRacing efforts, and also Sport Graphic with Corey Blevins. and everyone else in TRRL, Thunder Road Racing League, that continue to show up every week. We do have a lot of fun, and looking forward to next week at Homestead. Also, FMTV as well, and you, Joe. You and Cliff do a wonderful job in the booth.
Well, man, like as always, we appreciate, man, coming out here for the TRRL, and I say the Bucky Birt Show Challenger Series also. I'll put that out, and I know these drivers and all the fans out there didn't hear anything about the wreck, but unfortunately got caught up in it. But they're saying an excellent race, and all the viewers out here are loving it so far, Bucky. And like I say, we're up here talking to the man who put the show on here tonight for the TRRL promo race. So again, man, for Joe White up here in the booth at FMTV2, man, I definitely appreciate everything you're doing.
Well, I appreciate that, Joe. And like I said, you guys at FMTV do a wonderful job. I couldn't think of anyone else that wanted to call these races.
Well, again, my hat's off, man, and thank you. And we'll let you get back down there to your crew, man, to where they're going to celebrate at least for a top 5. You're going to get out of here Daytona alive in one piece, Bucky.
Thanks. Sounds good.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Bucky Birt himself, man, put on this awesome little promo race here. Definitely want to appreciate all the viewers out there. Thank you for watching. This has definitely been an exciting race. But right there, Curtis Young, your man, is going to bring it home the winner here tonight, Daytona International Speedway, for the TRRL promo race put on by Bucky Birt himself here. And look at that, the man doing his burnouts and donuts in the middle of the front stretch right there, just tearing it down for all the fans. Let's get a good shot of him here, the grandstand here. Oh, it's become a custom here in the TRRL and the hard lineup. See these guys starting to do the backwards, kind of a backwards victory lap, so to speak. So definitely want to say my hat's off to everyone here. Man, he's burning it down on pit road there, showing it off. Appreciate all the viewers out there. Thank you for tuning in, watching. It's going to be awesome again. Like I say, tonight, USRL, tune in, 7:30 Eastern time here tonight. Me and Dustin Phillips will be up here in the booth for that one. Again, Daytona International Speedway for some doggone truck show here. And like you just said, got a smoke show going on out there in the 94 machine. Curtis Young burning them down here. Fortunately, can't get a talk with him, but nonetheless, that young man is ecstatic because he won it. He pulled it off. He started second, finished first. He led 25 laps here tonight. So my hat's off again for everyone here. FusionMotorsportsTV.com. Check out the website for everyone at FMTV2 tonight live. We appreciate y'all coming out, and we hope you have a wonderful rest of the night.
Want the best sport and iRacing graphics? Sport Graphic creates custom graphics, videos, logos, iRacing paint schemes, suits, and helmets. We also create social media graphics, Twitter headers, Facebook covers, and more. Visit our website for more information and to view examples and the latest designs at sportgraphicdesign.com. We strive to be the best of the best. The best graphics are made here at Sport Graphic.